How are you today? What do you need? Stickers? I don't think I have any more. Let me look. Let me look. Yeah, no, I don't have any more stickers in here. I'll grab some and I'll find you this week. Okay, thank you. Good morning, everyone. Good morning.
At least I get to come now and do it on my own.
Exchange rate is 58.10. I think I saw 58.10 today. It's good. It's a good number.
Oh, and it was Marshall Hall. So you had to be up the street at midnight at 5:40. So, you had to get your man there. You had to go to a hotel somewhere.
Where are the people? Good question. I don't see my my other phone connecting either here. Marcus, how's Marcus doing out there today?
They let me go leave. Yeah, allegedly. Claim we didn't know it anyway. The Jag told me.
Here we go. Now we got her.
He wouldn't cheat. Of course, I didn't get on the street. She said, we'll never know unless you get an incident and the police report will show what time.
Happy Halloween, Star Tile. Good to see you.
Like you did, like my girl in the show.
Cherilise Aldolfo. Good morning to you. Good morning.
Anyway, we'll leave that alone. Speculation.
Where's your costume? I'm wearing it. This is it. Isn't it scaring you guys? Buck, good morning to you. John Allen, good morning to you. John, I got my Remitly set up. I think we'll have to try it whenever you're ready. I don't know how it'll work, but we'll give it a shot. Hector Rodriguez. Happy Halloween, Halloween Eve. Oh yeah, you guys, it's not Halloween there. It's Halloween here. You guys got another half a day or whatever, morning or I don't know. It'd probably be Thursday there. Yeah, you got another half a day before. Nezel Burton, good morning. Jeffrey Miller, Walking Street celebrations tonight. Yes, Walking Street will be crazy tonight. Try to get down there and do some videoing. Ray Leo, good morning to you. Florida. What part of Florida are you in, Ray? Buck's also in Florida. What part are you in? Good morning, Chuck W. Good morning, Robert McMahon. Good morning, Chad and everyone. Happy Halloween. Oh, Nicole's here. Braces is here. Did you just get here? Yes, hello, hello. Kyle and Lenny from Washington State. Good morning to you guys. And happy Halloween to you as well. What you think of Rosa Hotel? Jeffrey Miller. We went there last night. We had dinner. They called me, in fact, and they wanted me to come over, and what they did is they had their Thanksgiving spread put together. Hello, there she goes, everybody. Yeah, Rosa Hotel owners had called and said, if you wouldn't mind coming over and do a little videotape of our Thanksgiving spread, we're going to do a mock-up. So I took Keith and Lee, some friends over, and we had a Thanksgiving dinner last night already. It was wonderful, huge plate. We'll talk about that here in a few minutes. Ray Leo, left coast near Tampa. All right. I worked in Naples for 6 weeks. North of Tampa, right on. Fort Myers Beach. Used to go to Fort Myers Beach every year. My parents did. I think you all know all that. I've been there 8-9 times. John Allen, I will be sending something by Remitly about 2 p.m. your time. Okay. Hopefully we don't have any issues, John. If we do, we'll figure it out. Bucks and Crystal River. Enrique, good morning. Enrique.
Let the league get
North
over
of
it.
Tampa. Okay. Beautiful.
Up on the pier a few times before everything got bad.
A little quiet over there at the
Boat back over.
Hammer Resto, as always.
You're saying
I see a
yourself
couple
like,
tables in there.
as soon as I get off going
Of course, they got their music cranking.
That second wind hit you, fading back. Gone. Yeah, one guy that didn't go with the whole system of food, he was taking people's booty. He had so much money, he was able to buy it all cash.
Halloween should be interesting tonight on Red Street. It's usually a huge celebration. Lots of kids, lots of people in costume. A lot of the bars, the girls will be in costume and out on the street.
That's why he didn't want to. He bought it for cash.
So yeah, handing out candy, not gonna do it. It gets a little crazy for people who hand out candy. So football games on in the background, as you can see. I don't know the score. Oh, 14-3. Baltimore's got their quarterback back.
Other people that have had me visit them. I don't know NCI beyond me, but they still didn't go to mass out there.
Would I rather get it by Western Union? Well, we should try the Remitly just for future purposes. But let's only do a small amount, John. I don't know what you're planning on sending. You don't need to tell us right here. And Western Union's been working out really, really good. So I like that. I've been in there 3-4 times this week. I got another huge chunk to get to Marshall today. So exciting. Anonymous donator.
Back in the day, we didn't make much money back then. As you can see, $490 a
Brooksville,
month.
Radio. I'm north of Tampa, about 1,000 miles in West Virginia. Okay, yeah, you're definitely north of Tampa. Good morning from Jack's Beach, Florida. Pepper Mo made the chat. I think you were the first one, or maybe the second one for this morning's video. I think you were joking about me sitting in that Corvette or two. That was great. That was great.
We were taking that guy's money. Whatever happened before it.
Hector Rodriguez, thank you. I'm convinced on at least visiting the Philippines. It would definitely be a difference from Brooklyn, New York. Yeah, you got to come visit. It may not be your cup of tea, but I think everybody needs to come check stuff out.
When the fair goes, I was going 6,000 people on there.
You may like it and you may not. Depends on you, and you'll be able to determine that when you get here. So, Sealander Adventures, good morning, my friend. Where are you at, Sealander? I know I don't get time to watch many people's vlogs anymore. I'm sure you're still doing some food vlogs and stuff.
Yeah, $1. You don't miss it.
Doug Button, good gracious. You were a monster on that scooter ride the other. Missed 100 cars by. It looks worse than it is. The video camera is set to wide, so everything looks closer. Speeds look higher. You know, you have to be an offensive driver. You need to have situational awareness all the time here. It's totally different than in the United States where you have signs and lights and everybody pays attention. Here it's like a free-for-all. So you either gotta fit in or you're gonna be sitting for a long time. Believe me. The slow ones are the ones that are making it a problem around here sometimes. Yeah. Sheesh. People think I'm crazy. Well, you need to kind of be aggressive to move around here sometimes. James Crabble, good morning. Good morning. Ravens 14, Dolphins 3. Okay. I think I have Lamar Jackson going in one of my fantasy leagues somewhere now that he's back from injury. He had taken off several weeks. Florida and Georgia now. Soon to return. Oh, you're in the States. Sorry to hear that. It's good to go home now and then or go back, check stuff out, take care of stuff. I still think the perfect amount of time is about 2 weeks when I go home. Of course, family doesn't think that's long enough, but I can accomplish everything I need to accomplish in about a week. And then you got a week to spend with family and friends. I also find that usually the family and friends you want to spend time with don't have time for you. So, family will.
When I was stationed down here,
Hey, Chad, do the kids do trick or treating? Do trick or treat dance there? Well, not really. They're just all about the candy. So, Ray Leo, John Allen. Danny will be on Walking Street with the kids around 7 p.m. So I will tell her to look you up. All right. I'm going to try to get down there. I'm probably going to go to MGC for a little bit. I got pool league today. So we'll get down there eventually, run up and down it a couple times. And that's going to be about enough for me because, like I said, it gets a little crazy. Professor, good morning, champ. Saying hello to everybody. Kuya Tom, good morning from Subic. How's your weather in Subic today, Kuya? I almost went down there a couple times this week just to take a break, just to give the car a little run down the highway, toll road, whatever the hell you want to call it. Everyone, please hit the thumbs up. There's my Kuya Tom with the thumbs up request. I appreciate that. 48 people, 11 thumbs up. Overcast, okay. Has it been nice down there, Kuya Tom, daily, or you got overcast? We seem to have overcast. The mornings are beautiful, and then all of a sudden it gets a little cloudy and shitty in the afternoons. And I think we even had rain last night again. So. Not much action today. The road project that they filled over is now, they've redug the holes. I don't know what's going on. It's like take one step forward and two steps back half the time.
With the tag on, I'm going to hang on to it. Maybe one day it becomes very valuable. I don't know. I still have it. I never did pull the tag off. I took them out of plastic. You know, you got the
The morning is amazing, cool, good walking. Yeah, liking these temperatures. I think it's about 82 degrees. The heat has cooled down. It's not all sweaty as soon as you walk outside. It's very pleasant.
Like this.
They still wear that when you watch Ziegler. And that's wrong where the 8-pointer, we just wear that. Ball cap. Dog, break that back.
Just put out the Angeles Hot Rod Association car video this morning over at the American Legion. A lot of fun, those car shows. There's getting to be more and more cars each month. I think it's monthly, I'm not sure. And there is a bop and roll. Let me just let you know, at the end of the video, I let everybody know that November 15th, there's going to be a car show down in Nepo Quad, which is Old Angeles. That's a fun show. I've been there 2 or 3 years in a row. Great music, good food. It's a very eclectic gathering. They'll have choppers and homemade motorcycles, and then they'll have the hot rods, and they'll have some nice cars and food trucks. I like the art. People dress up in old 40s and 50s giddy-ups. The art is spectacular. It might be a little pricey, but if you're looking for some cool wall art, I'd say come down and check it out. Buy a couple pieces. I'm going to probably buy a couple pieces this year. I always say I'm going to, but I never do. So the art is amazing. And it's just cool show. Very fun crowd. They'll have some kind of skateboarding exhibition for the kids, music, like I said. Fury, who will be on here in a few minutes, I'm sure he's going to bring down one of his cars. I think he brought his purple Mercury last time, had that on display. I will need your email for Remitly. Okay, John, we'll connect after this live and I'll send it to you. I tore off a skin tag last night, or 2 of them. Woo-hoo! Right in my armpit. Hurts like a son bitch. Maybe you should take a few small trips. Marshall? Okay, perfect. I will do that. Let me just tuck that away. Marshall's making out good, you guys. Just a little update again.
That's helpful.
Yeah, that'll help. Yes. Thank you for breakfast. Thank you for breakfast.
Thank you, Chubs. It's so nice to meet you.
Welcome.
Now I can say good morning.
Yes, yes. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's nice to meet
Well,
you.
then I seen on.
Yeah.
Yes, I see.
You're on. You want to say hi? Anybody? There's Macdo back there. I see Susanna.
Nice to meet you from Ohio.
And husband Kurt, right? Kurt, all right. From Ohio?
Ohio.
Very nice, very nice. Go Birds.
Now we're in the Philippines.
They live here now. They built a nice place in Porok, right?
Right?
Yep. Bill,
Maybe next time you can come over.
I will. I'd like to tour that and bring it to the world. So.
All the eggs you
All the eggs, yeah? Good. I'll take some eggs.
Yeah, my nephew got a farm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bill Kazmaier, if you're watching, their son is the big guy, Bradley. 6'6", 350 pounds, power lifter. We're trying to have you guys connect. You had sent him the birthday wish. So that's who these people are. This is the parents.
So,
We're overcast. Maybe you should take a few small trips in the car before your adventure. Yes, Chuck, absolutely. I've been running around with it. Sure feels good, man. I'm excited to get on the road. And car's running great. Like I said, I've almost went to Subic. I just want to get out and get her rolling and just take me wherever I'm going to go. So. Extra Grace Kalaman. Good morning, dear. It's me, Gracie. Shout out to you. Good morning, Grace. It's been fun chatting with you. Hopefully we can get together one of these days and actually meet. But shout out to you, Grace. Thanks for showing up on the live. Everyone hit the thumbs up. Nick Moeller, it might snow tonight in Minnesota. Nick, you gotta be shitting. I just looked at the weather before I came on the live. You got like mid-40s going on there. And down around freezing every night. St. Cloud will be colder, and then Stephen Peterson's up even further north, and there it's going to be freezing every night already. So it's here. I remember the 91 snowstorm, 4 feet of snow. I'll never forget that. I was in college, and it was awesome. It was so awesome. There's my dinner date last night. Hey, hello. Oh my gosh, everybody's here. You want to be on? It's flipped this way, so. Good morning to you. Hello, how are you? No, not yet. I got to put that one together yet. So, I had my pecan pie. I still have leftovers. Yeah. That was a good meal. I really enjoyed that. No, we've never met. Hi, Layla. You want to be on video? Yeah, here, I'm going to turn it facing that way. Yes? Well, thank you. Let me show you guys who we're talking to here. This is Layla. This is Lee, who went with me to dinner last night over at the Rosa Hotel. So, I thought it was good, right? Good. Yeah, good. Well, thank you for joining me last night. All right. Nice to meet you. See you. See you, man. Oh, you guys got to go?
Yes.
Okay. Well, thanks for stopping in.
Yes. Thank you so much. And it's nice to meet you.
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Yes.
Thank you.
Now I'm next.
Well, yes.
And if I say good morning, good.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect. Thank you again. He's a hugger. He's a hugger, is right.
I'm not always. You take care, okay?
Thank you. See you guys. How fun is that? And we've already had like 7 people show up to say hello. 71 people, 26 thumbs ups. All right, let me catch up to my message. Where are we at with the comments? It might snow. We covered that. Hi, dear. Good morning. Happy Halloween to you. Happy Halloween, Grace. Absolutely. It's Chubs o'clock. Oi, oi. The Serpent of Siena. You tore off a skin tag. Is that a euphemism for something private? Yeah. No, I don't know. I've had a few skin tags that drive me nuts. I've been to some of these dermatologist places around here. I've never had the operation, not the operation, but they lance it usually. I have one of those little machines that cauterizes, and I thought I'm just gonna get rid of this. It's a pain in my ass. I don't like what it looks like, so I pretty much burn half of it, which doesn't smell very good, and then I tear the son of a bitch off and it bleeds for a while. It's gonna be tender for a day or two. A euphemism, yeah, I like that. TNT. What's up, Chub Stupsy? Happy Halloween. If I was there, I'm hoping someone is handing out Snickers bars. The money you gave to the street vendor, a tear came from my eye. Very nice. You don't know how far that's going to take Marshall and his family. Just to let everybody know, it's over 20,000 pesos that this gentleman's going to make from that video so far. It's amazing. The reach. My supporters and followers and all you guys who have contributed, I appreciate that. It's amazing. I never thought it would be that much. Marshall's tickled pink, and it's going to help that family. Yes. So, believe me, they're not going to squander that money and go buy a TV or anything like that. It's all going to go to family. So that's a wonderful thing here. David Williams, happy Halloween and good morning from New York City. David, let me ask you, what a ticket to like a Blue Man show or a Cirque du Soleil there in New York City. Do you know what a ticket costs to one of those shows now? I was there back in, God, I want to say in the 90s. And tickets then were like $200-300 just for a show. So maybe you could enlighten us. I'm sure it's even more than that now. Onyx Legion. Legion, I think it is. We getting spooky? We getting spooky, yes. Halloween, everyone. Nice thing you did for his family, Tiger Woods. Very beautiful. You guys are very beautiful people over there. Yes, try to be. Hey, if these guys are hardworking, I like to show and feature what they do and why they do it, the reasons they do it. It's not what we're accustomed to in the States. I've touched on that numerous times. My family upbringing wasn't the best. I love my parents and everything and all that, but the family wasn't as loving and caring on part of one side. The other side was very loving, my mother obviously. So here it doesn't matter. Family comes first. That's why these girls work on Walking Street and do what they do. Family comes first. Even in relationships, you better realize family comes first. Fury, good morning. Fury, I was just talking about you. Are you going to be taking a car down to the Bop and Roll November 15th? Oh my God, beautiful. Woo! Love that black.
No ice.
So slimmy. So slimmy. Kevin Aggie, what happened to the girl that was commenting on your live that came out of hiding to have dinner with y'all? I forgot her name. You did a vlog on that dinner with them. That girl that came out of hiding. I'm trying to figure out who that is. You know me, my brain doesn't work all the time. Too many girls in my life. I'm kidding.
Oh, I wish I had your problem.
Commenting on your live. They came out of hiding to have dinner with you all. I'm trying to figure that out, Kevin. You're welcome, dear. See you soon. I wish we could meet in person. Grace, one of these days, we might have to come. You might have to come to Angeles. I don't really like to come down to Manila. I am pricing some new microphones and wireless equipment though, and it's usually down in Manila that I need to go to find it. So I might be taking a trip that way. If so, we'll meet up. Every Minnesotan remembers the Halloween blizzard of 91. Oh my God. It was like a holiday in college. So much fun. We were going to pick up kegs by snowmobile. That was the first for me. Onyx Legion. It's Legion, yes. I just spelled it wrong when I originally came up with the name as a kid like 20 years ago, and it's stuck. I like it. Onyx Legion. Perfect.
Someone asked me now, like,
Oh my God, look at that name. My eyes are struggling to even make that out. Eric O'Charlapoulos, whatever, you guys see it. Good morning, we met last Saturday morning with my son. Oh yes, good morning to you, good morning to you. Chuck W, are you gonna be live on Walking Street or a video? Tonight, no, the Wi-Fi doesn't work. So it would be in and out and spotty and freezing all the time, rendering, so it wouldn't work out. You have to be in constant Wi-Fi. Data doesn't really work out. I've seen that through other people's lives, especially when you're moving. It's very spotty. I can try, but we'll see. That would be fun. Jeannie Cruz, good morning, Chad, and happy Halloween to you and all of you on this live. Jeannie Cruz, good morning to you. And we just had breakfast, Jim and I. Jim was in town, called me up. Jim brought me a care package. He brought me the aftershave that I liked that Edgar brought me the last time. Brought me like 3 bottles of that. Of course, he brought me chocolate. He brought me some German cookies. Yeah, he loaded me up. You know Jim. That was very nice of him. Jim, if you're out there, thank you. Thank you. Svedjan, good morning, Svedjan, 60. Good morning to you. Onyx Legion, I think her name was Claire. Oh, okay, yeah. He's talking about Claire. Yeah, Claire's a worker here. We're friends on Facebook. I kind of keep up, but we don't have contact anymore. No. We did have that dinner together with Mayor Raymond and some other girls over at Kopong, I think it was. It was a great meal. It was fun to get to meet those girls and spend some time. Sometimes it's tough to hang out with them all the time. The age gap and the maturity levels. Yeah, just to be honest, it's sometimes a little difficult. But nothing against those girls, great girls. Svenjan, Brad. Oh, is this Brad, Big Brad? 6'6", 350, Brad? Jeffrey Miller, tonight you'll encounter the Philippines Bushmen. Yeah, okay. Tonight you'll encounter the Philippines Bushmen. Is that like somebody's going to be on Walking Street? I'm trying to figure out what that might be. David Williams, depending on the show, the Lion King tickets will start at $116. Oh, wow. During the week, a little bit cheaper. That's pretty economical. My aunt picked up the entire tab. There goes Desmond. So those tickets to Cirque du Soleil, one of the best shows in the world. If you guys ever get a chance to see a Cirque du Soleil in a town that you're in or a neighboring town, I'd say go take advantage. The music, the talent that Cirque du Soleil performers have is unbelievable. Blue Man Group was like new when I went to a show back in the day. What they can do with tubes and music and fun, and they don't even speak, and drums, lights. I don't know if you guys enjoyed live shows like that, but it is worth its price in gold. You'll have memories for a lifetime. So thank you for that. Thank you, David Williams. Robert McMahon saying good hello. It doesn't matter whether Hammer succeeds or fails, at least it has made a nice police station. Yeah, you're right there. Turn this around. One says Carol Levin goes across. Hastings women pushes for legislative changes I get updates on my phone. If I touch it, it disappears my live. So I got to be careful with that.
My brother told me he was
Grab a spot at Kokomo's, Jeffrey says. Yeah, I would love to. Kokomo's does have good Wi-Fi because I see It's My Life Philippines does his lives from there. That would be a good spot.
I ain't worked since 2015.
Run for the hills.
Picking this up. You saw that work? On one of those.
Oh, Aussie. Okay, Smith Jim. Got you. Good morning, Craig Whelan. Good morning to you. Cirque du Soleil has a YouTube channel as well for your information. Yes, I've seen some of those. Believe me, when you're in person and the interactions is unreal. I do like their shows on there. Such talent. Such talent. And I'm sure there's so many different groups of them now. Sean Podsey, good morning to you. Good morning to you. 90 people, 36 thumbs ups. What's the score of the football game? I guess I could just turn around and look. Still 14-6. Okay. Jeannie, or anybody out there, you guys handing out candy from home? You guys still do that? We used to do like a bowl of candy. I was just talking to Marvin. Let me turn the camera and say, just show for 2 seconds, everyone who's here. Marvin's here, Macdo's here. Macdo, looking good there. Is that your costume for Halloween?
Yep.
Me too. I can't take the mask off.
I'll take my mask off later.
Right on. So yeah, we used to hand out candy, one bowl, went pretty quick. In some of the neighborhoods I lived in, a lot of kids. Once that was done, it was over. On my, I want to say my 40th birthday, we went to a costume shop. We spent over $100 for costumes. Me and the girlfriend at the time. I was like some god with a Triton spear and some big old wig, and I looked awesome in a wizard hat. She was a mermaid. She had a very nice body, cleavage flying. Unfortunately, right before we walked out the door, I got violently sick. So we rented $200-300 worth of costumes. We were gonna go win prizes around the small town that I was at. We were gonna go enter into all the Halloween costume competitions at the bars. I got so sick. Big waste of money.
Man, I gotta get some here.
I wish I had pictures of it. It didn't work out. Man, something wasn't in the cards that night. So we'd hand out candy, shut the door, turn the lights off after that bowl was gone. So I don't know if you guys are still doing that in the States. It depends on your neighborhood. Some neighborhoods I lived in, no kids. Here, I think all the kids go down to the bars. They go up and down Walking Street at night. But I'm surprised we don't already see kids in costumes going around and collecting candy right now. So I gotta wait for Pinchy to get off the camera, and I'll turn this around. She's a pain in the ass. She just stares over here, and man, you never know with some of these cats. She's coming straight across looking for money. My fiance showed you around. Rosa, she said, was very shy. Jeffrey Miller. Glenda. Are you talking Glenda? Oh, your fiance showed you around. Maybe it was Gilda? I can't remember the other girl's name. I still have to edit that video. All right, Jeffrey, got you. Saw Cirque du Soleil and Blue Man in Vegas when I was there a few years ago. John Allen, yes. Such impressive shows. Such impressive shows. Shout out to Moto. Macdo, shout out to Macdo. There you go. That's Adrian down there. Are you on the street, Adrian? Or are you at home? Stage fright, yes, yes. Talking about the women that walks around carrying her kid. No, there's them too. Oh my gosh. Those are usually the Aita women that come and bring their children, and they have they're pregnant as well. Yeah. I've seen them get dropped off by a van over here by Wild Orchid or Orchid Inn, and then they disperse, go make their money. Glidel, there you go, Jeffrey. All right, I remember her, a cute little gal. She showed me the rooms. We had to do a couple takes with her. She was very shy, but thank her again when you see her. It was great. It was good to tour some rooms at the Rosa Hotel. They said they had remodeled a little bit, 2 or 3 or a bunch of the rooms. I think they changed out a bunch of the toilets. The rooms looked good. We had the Thanksgiving dinner, the mock-up dinner that they want to serve for Thanksgiving. It's going to be 1,500 pesos. They're taking reservations already. Compared to the VFW, it's a lot more food that they're going to be offering. It was so much food last night. I couldn't eat it all. Lee and Keith joined me. They pretty much polished off their plates. I couldn't. It was too much food for me. We had ham, we had turkey, we had pumpkin soup, cranberries and gravy, like a mashed potatoes deal, some kind of squash, carrots, buttered carrots. You'll see in the video I put out. Amazing spread. So it was good. It was so nice of them if they're out there watching. Thank you guys for inviting us over for this meal. I'm going to put that video and get it out in the next day or so that you guys can advertise and take reservations for Thanksgiving, hopefully. Don Pabre, Adrian says, when I was a kid, we do trick-or-treat in Diamond Subdivision. Lots of American soldiers giving candy. That's what we're accustomed to in the States, is we always would hand out candy from our houses. So you could keep the kids in your neighborhood, keep them safe. Every kid would dress up. I remember being the Hamburglar at like age 4. I think my brother was Ronald McDonald. My sister was, we were all something to do with McDonald's. Crazy. My mother used to make our costumes. She was very proud. Costumes were spot on. We were a spectacle in the neighborhood. Every year they'd want to see what we were wearing. I was telling Marvin and these guys, my uncle was a mortician all his life. So he'd bring home a coffin, and that family would go, they would spend a week decorating their yards, decorating the front sides of their house. People would, news stations would come and film their Halloween giddy up every year. They were out of control nuts, but they loved it. They did a wonderful job.
They forgot. Yeah, they probably forgot the video.
Jeannie Cruz, the kids in our cul-de-sac are all grown up now, and we don't get as many kids anymore. But we'll leave a bowl of candy that they do come around. Yes, there you go, Jeannie. That's what happens. Everybody usually grows up and moves on. It's nice of you to hand her at least some candy, though. And I eventually got tired of it all, and I just turned the lights off and hide, watch football or whatever the hell else was going on. Yeah, it's fun when you're younger doing all that, but as you get older, you sometimes just say screw it. You buy the candy, but you eat it yourself. Patrick Tarr, Patrick, back in the States, the teeth lawyer, teeth attorney. I hate that as a designator, but it's how people remember you. Good morning. Had to scrape my windshield scrape my windshield this morning here in Nebraska. Guess that means it's time is going back to Angles for you. Yes. Get out of that cold shit and get back here to Angeles, Patrick. And this is perfect weather. This is when you should be here. It's just, it's beautiful weather right now. We're not sweating like we usually do as we sit here and do these lives. How's Nicole? Nicole's here somewhere. She was here this morning. Old braces, looking good. Shout out to Edgar and Jeannie Cruz from Virginia Beach. There's Adrian saying hello. Fury. Kids here still go around the subdivision for the candy and dress up. Black Panther is this theme tonight. Nice.
The wall became four sometimes.
Yeah, he's in a subdivision, a gated subdivision. That's good to hear that they still go around the subdivision and collect candy, house to house. That's great. Phillies showing the Melbourne Cup next Tuesday. You can pull up Phillies Sports Bar and Restaurant on Facebook, and it will tell you. In fact, let me look at a menu. Hang on. Usually in the front of these menus is the sports schedule. So what are we looking for? Melbourne Cup next Tuesday. Oh my God, look who's here, Professor. Hey, what are you kids up to? Hanging and banging?
We came to met with you.
Yeah, of course you did.
I'm waiting on Honey Bunny to get down here.
Yeah? You coming down today?
Yeah, QW was. Brother, I just got in town the other day. I want to meet you.
Yes?
I'm leaving later on tonight.
Okay. You're not doing the... Yeah, I'll be there short term. I know. I might be going to MGC. I got Cool League today and stuff, so
Watch your pockets.
absolutely.
It's going to be like it was last year.
Professor Jomar, the bodyguard. Is it Jomar? Yeah. You got that. Look at it. Got the ring going on there.
It's Mike Tyson.
Mike Tyson going. Well, good to see you guys. Okay, Tuesday. Let's look at
Always a pleasure.
always a pleasure. Melbourne Cup on Tuesday. What the hell day would that be? They don't go that far. It looks like this is only Thursday through Tuesday, November 4th. UFC International Cricket. I don't see anything named Melbourne Cup. I see Sutherland versus Everton, 4 a.m. Pacific Cup. Oh, only one page. It's going to be reversed for you guys. It's nice, and you can find this on their Facebook page. Phillies Sports Bar and whatever. So hopefully that helps. I'm sure it didn't, because I don't know what I'm looking for. I like that my cough is gone. I'm not coughing anymore. I remember John Allen was Zorro. Get out of here. That's kind of a cool. I remember Zorro. Zorro used to be huge. I don't even know if people know what Zorro is anymore. I can see you running around Zorro, John Allen, with your fake sword and shit. No, thank you. Being all sporty. John Allen's a Marine, everybody. Retired Marine. I just watched a series on Netflix called Boots about the Marine Corps and homosexual in the Marine Corps and hiding the fact because I don't know if they're allowed in the Marines. Maybe that's changed since then, but it was a good series, one of those mini-series. Nick Moeller, my family and friends would do SNL-themed Halloween parties. Saturday Night Live. Right on. Halloween parties were fun. When I lived in Big Lake, Minnesota, we had a nice house and we would do Halloween parties. We'd do costume parties, big drink fest, getting a little rowdy. Those were a lot of fun. I miss that as well. Genie Cruz, that's why we only buy candles we like, and there's always plenty left. Buy candies. Candies, not candles. Yes. My favorite was doing different Chris Farley characters from SNL. Nick, you're a nut. Jack Tripper, have you ever hung out with Ace at his apartment? Nope, never been to his apartment. No, sir. Kevin Aggie, Professor, looking for cookies. Yeah.
my car, but that's for another story. I got to try to.
Oh my God. Okay, let's flip this around. Boom.
Don't worry about it. Get it done.
Professor in the house. That's great. Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson. Todd G, good morning, Chad. And good morning, Adrian. Todd, how are you? I see you guys pass by now and then. Good morning. Horse race Melbourne Cup. Oh, horse racing. Yeah, I didn't see anything about horse racing on there.
It was a relay switch. The relay switch and a fuse. I think the guys like it. I think it was just
Yeah. I like the VPN, the Fire Sticks. Works out really good. I can catch all kinds of sports. I used to do horse racing. I used to bet on horse racing. Horse racing was fun to bet on. I like when your horse is in the back, which they usually start out in the back. But by turn 2-3, you're rooting. You want them to come around, and they wouldn't come around. A lot of fun. I prefer dog races than horse races, though. 14-6. Wow. Working on my Halloween costume. I'm dressed as a functional alcoholic. There you go. I wore that costume many a year, believe me. Sean Allen says there was a time when the Marines would not take you in if you had tattoos on your lower arms. Wow. I think they freed up on a lot of those. Alex Legion, if I'm gambling, I'm playing roulette. Yes. I remember in Halloween in the States when I was in high school, we would clean out all the eggs in the grocery markets or the stores around town. Probably early week, because if you went the day of Halloween, you weren't going to find many eggs around town. And we'd also buy toilet paper. And you know what we do with all that. We would go egging, and we would TP people's houses. If you've never done that, you take a roll of toilet paper and you throw it as high as you can in a tree, and it trickles down through the branches, and it makes a big old mess. Trees would be rained with toilet paper. People would wake up the next morning, and their front yard would just be full of toilet paper. Usually you couldn't get it all cleaned out of your trees until a rainstorm would make it all fall apart. We would egg cars, we would egg each other. An egg from like 50 feet, 60 feet hurts. Makes a hell of a mess on you. Yolk and egg yolks and whites and all that slimy shit. Man. That was fun as a teenager. Did that a lot. Now, if you got caught doing that, you'd have to pay the penalty, and I think the city would make you clean some stuff, but we never got caught. We were fast like cheetah. Fast like cheetah. 70 people, 43 thumbs ups. Everybody must be watching the football game or getting ready for their Halloween costumes tomorrow night. There goes Junior. Look at him, full costume already. Junior. Jack Tripper, my costume this year is wearing a Mark Sanchez Jets jersey with a big blood stain on it. There you go. The eggs was the best part, especially rotten eggs. Laugh my ass up. Good old days. Oh my God, they would stink. And if you let that shit sit on your car too long, it was a pain in the ass to get dried egg yolk and egg off your car. Almost caused a few fights. I remember whipping an egg like 70 yards one time and hitting a car way down the road. It happened to be a friend, a couple years younger than me. He came back hot as hell. Oh man, there was a yelling match, craziness. Of course, he was 2 years younger, so nothing ever happened. But boy, it got heated. I remember that. It was a hell of a throw. Everybody said, "You can't hit that car." Oh yeah, I hit it. Hector Mr. Guba, we live next door to high school coach. His house would get TP'd 2-3 times a year. Yes, teachers were notoriously hit with TP all the time. Destination Random says, we don't really do Halloween in Australia. I'm visiting Angeles and Pattaya just to experience it. Okay, I didn't know that. There's a few holidays, like our Thanksgiving dinner we went to last night at the Rosa Hotel. Thanksgiving is not a recognized holiday here in the Philippines. So they don't quite understand, but all these restaurants will do a Thanksgiving meal celebration. Most places around town I'm seeing are about 800 to 1,000 pesos for a reservation. The Rosa Hotel is going to be 1,500 pesos. It's going to be a little more expensive, but believe me, the amount of food that you're getting at the Rosa was impressive. Again, you will see that in a video coming out in the next day.
On Melvin's side, it's just too bad.
Bruce Davis, hello everybody, good morning Bruce. Where you at, Bruce? I don't recall. I see messages from you all the time on my videos and all, but I don't know where you're at right now. John Allen says, me and my friends would put a log across the street and set it on fire and watch the fire department come and put it out. Once we left, we would fire it up again. John, I gotta tell you, that brings back a memory. The grocery stores that were in our town, they would condense all their cardboard boxes into these huge bricks. And these bricks were like the size of small Volkswagens. We would go and we would roll those out in the street and make a roadblock. And they didn't like that. The cops would come and we'd be on the other side of the roadblock. And of course they're not going to go through with their car. So by the time they got out of their car and they were chasing us, we were already half a block away. I remember hearing the keys of the police officer and seeing the flashlight bounce off of trees and stuff ahead of me, telling us to stop running. Stop running! Stop running! Oh, hell no, we aren't gonna stop running.
Who am I looking at?
The police didn't like us all the time. I don't know what they would have done. They probably would have called our parents and said, okay, you gotta come get your kids. Your kids are being public nuisances. We wouldn't have got locked up or anything, but we sure were little hellions. Sounds like John was a little hellion too. We never really set anything on fire, John. That's going a step beyond that. You're a nut, John. Onyx Legion eggs will fuck up a paint job too. Yes, they will. You let that sit on there too long, an egg will mess up a paint job. You are right there. Junior's been many nights, hangs out with Brown Sugar. Yeah, it's his little hot spot. I think he slides down Fields Avenue at night to those areas. During the day, he's over on Red Street here, Joaquin Street, but at night he comes down Fields. Robert McMahon, we had Mischief Night. Yeah, that was called Mischief Night. We went by that as well. I think that's the night before or the night after. We had Mischief Night the night after Halloween when we did egging, tissue paper, and soaping of cars. Soaping of cars. What is that? You put like soap on there? Rub it all over or something? I don't remember soaping. I remember girls didn't really like me now and then because I was dating various girls in school. They would put ketchup and tampons and maxi pads on my car. That's another pain in the ass once you get dried ketchup on your car. All in fun, everybody. It's all in fun. I'd be mad too if he got egged my car. Yes, yeah, they believe me, they didn't. That kid didn't like that. Elmer Kalunen. Elmer Kalunen, hey there, it's Gracie. Shout out my family, Kalunen family, and you, dear Elmer Kalunen. I hope I got that right. I'm sure I didn't. Shout out to your family, the Kalunen family down in Taguig. Taguig, I think I got that right. Probably butchered that as well. Taguig, Manila area. On Halloween, I will hit eggs. Destination Random. I rented out a bar in Pattaya and bought costumes for the girls. We had a huge barbecued pig and a magician, a DJ, a singer, dancing girls, best $500 I've spent. Wow, that's awesome. That sounds fun. I'm looking forward to seeing the costumes on some of the girls on Walking Street tonight. Yeah. A bunch of those bars will have costume contests. Some of the expats and their girlfriends will be down there, and they go all out. I've already seen some costumes on Facebook that they're going to be wearing. I like that. I like that. Bruce Davis, I'm in Belino, Philippines. Pangasinan. I'm thinking that's what you mean, Pangasinan. It could be Pangasinan, like you have. I've never heard of that area. TP and Trees is our other houses. Yes, Jack, Benny. TP and Trees in our other people's houses. Absolutely, yes. Use a bar of soap and write on the car window. Okay. Right on. We never did that. We never did the soap trick. We'd always do the egging and the TPing. Bruce Davis, Chubs, I meet you that Monday night game, KC versus Jags. I had my Raiders hat on. Yes, I remember, Bruce. And I do see your comments all the time. Right on. Thank you, Bruce. Chubs has got an admirer. Yeah, yes. Yeah, you notice, Patrick. You can use a bar of soap to write on car windows. Wow. A hard bar of soap, trying to wash that off a car window, I can see it would take a bunch of scrubbing probably to get all that soap off. Because it'll just keep breaking down and sudsing and sudsing. Destination Random says, I dressed up as a member of the Insane Clown Posse in Angeles. All the girls were asking to take selfies with me. That's the cool part. If you come in good costume here, all the girls will want to have pictures with you. You will be very popular. Macdo knows. He didn't hear me. Mike Foodie, good morning to you, Mike Foodie.
Well, at least 3.
What are you doing for Halloween, Mike Foodie? Wow, there's a couple costumes of beautiful women. That's not costume, that's just beautiful women.
Oh, cute,
You ever thought or wanted to go to Amsterdam? It's kind of the same legal values as Petai. I always wanted to go to Amsterdam when I was younger just because of that. As I was growing up, Amsterdam was the spot to go smoke a lot of pot, to drink a lot of beer, and party down. I think it's on my bucket list, absolutely. But Thailand is just a few hours away, so I don't know how far Amsterdam is. I can go get my fix in Thailand. Yes, Amsterdam. Wiggle goes Vampirella.
They got the last one they got.
Man, we need to get some more Wiggles back on here. Wish we'd run into her again. John says, for fun, we would take mattresses that people threw out and stack them up and dive off third floor windows out of them. John, I can't picture you doing anything like that. You're going to have to bring some pictures or send me some pictures of your younger age. What you look like. Not that you're old, John, but I just can't picture you jumping off a third floor building or out a window onto some mattresses. That snowstorm of 91 in Minnesota, we were talking about, that blizzard of 91. We were jumping out of fourth floor dorm windows where the snow would collect in corners. And that actually got dangerous because it was, you would sink so far in the snow that people would have to come unbury you.
I'm a fan.
Hey, hello, how are you?
Subscribe.
Thank you.
Appreciate your work.
Yes?
I'm not going to bother you. I'm going to let you do your thing.
Okay, what's the name?
QW.
GW? QW?
Put that mug on camera.
You want to be on camera real quick? QW?
You done ran into the world famous professor.
Yeah, look at QW here. Military? You look like you're military. Look at this good looking guy, everybody.
I know. Young snapper.
Yeah. And professor. Right on.
Oh shit! Look what we got here.
Yeah, I saw him sneaking down and around. Honey Bunny. I don't know if you guys follow Honey Bunny.
He's taking care of me.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Who's that, Professor?
Professor and the honey bunny.
And the Honey Bunny, okay. Honey Bunny, what are you doing back there? What's up, my man? Here's the midnight vlogger, the live vlogger. Doing well on his channel, you guys. You'll catch him live on down here all the time. How's it going?
Nothing much, just resetting my schedule.
Yeah?
Starting to get more normal daytime.
There you go. You're starting to acquire a name and some subscribers. So good for you, brother.
Y'all look like brothers.
Yeah. Another YouTuber you should follow is Honey Bunny. Honey Bunny PH, right? Honey Bunny PH. Does a lot of lives. He's got some good videos up and down Walking Street. So I don't do that much anymore, but this man's taking over. So follow him, everybody.
We all got the same haircut.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I just want to get in the middle with the Oreo.
The reverse Oreo. What are you guys doing here? You just meeting up and...
We just come out and fuck with you.
Yeah, let's see. Everybody's down here giving me shit all the time. Good to see you guys.
But you guys was talking all that crap.
If I had to walk right now, bad.
Yeah.
Or you want to try, you might be
Leaving, so I decided to
Right. Okay.
And at some point, you're going to
That's cool. It's nice meeting these people when they swing through to say hi. You guys get to meet them. A lot of these people just comment now and then, like Professor. Honey Bunny's got his own channel. This new gentleman here with Marvin. You guys know all these guys. It's like a social club. It's almost like a breakfast club we have going on here, you guys. So if you're in town, swing down and say hi to these people. It's getting to be more popular every day, every morning. Mike Fruity, Kavanagh, Canada is legal and very cheap. Anywhere you can smoke cigarettes, you can smoke joints. Mike, I need to come to Canada. We need to hang out. We can't do it here. It's highly illegal. But we'll trip to other countries and indulge. Onyx Legion, when I was in band in high school, me and my section decorated the director's car. Kind of backfired on one of these, considering she was his daughter. Kind of backfired on one of us, considering she was his daughter. Oh yeah. I can imagine, Onyx. Wish I was a kid again, John Allen, yeah. It's fun looking back at some of these memories. It's always good to reflect. If we knew now, if we knew then what we know now, can you imagine? We'd be untouchable. The fun we would have. There goes that costume on motorbike right now. Pretty cool. Most beautiful women wash off in the shower, technically a costume. There you go. Most beautiful women wash off in the shower, technically a costume. Got you, destination. Elmer Kalunen. Hi there from Taguig. Mike Kutin, dear. Hello again, Grace. Hello to your family and all. Mike Fruity, Amsterdam was very expensive for pot and didn't offer any other options like hash or gummies. Oh, that's no fun. Not that I'm really into the hash effective at all. Gummies, absolutely. I like an edible now and then. But smoking a joint here and there is probably the best thing for me. Buck TPA 60. Yeah, I should have gone to Amsterdam when I was stationed in Germany. Missed an opportunity. One of these days. You can still go if you wanted to. It's QW destination. Slick specs. Yes. Styling. Honey Bunny stream sniping. Yeah, Mike Fruity. I'm still in Cuba for Halloween. Oh, interesting. I think Halloween's a recognized holiday everywhere, isn't it? So Cuba should have some kind of Halloween deal for you. Hector Rodriguez, wow, Will Smith and Samuel L. Jackson, absolutely. Kind of did look that way, didn't it? couple styling brothers here in Angeles City. Great guys, great guys. Amazing. So fun having some of these people pop on. Not sure if that guy wants to be on with his beautiful Filipina, so I'm going to turn the camera around for a minute. How far are we in? 64 minutes? We're only in an hour. 76 and 56 thumbs ups. You guys are meeting a few people that are around town here. The old coffee crew here. Breakfast crew. Speaking of, hang on, beautiful women again. I just started a Buy Me a Coffee. I've linked it to my Chubs C homepage. I've stepped up the amount to like a $10 a month donation to help support the channel. What it'll get you is I've made it where if you want to, if you're coming to town, if you sign up for it, make a donation, a monthly donation. Anytime you're in town, we'll do a breakfast like this. We'll get included in the live, or we'll make a video in itself. Buy me a coffee. Another little something I tagged onto my channel. I'm trying to figure out different things. Since PayPal doesn't work for me, I need to have some other options for you guys in addition to the Chub Club. Happy Halloween, Rolando. Rolando Torres. Good morning. Happy Halloween to you. You definitely met a few good guys. Yes, this town's full of great guys. A lot of fun. Anywhere you go, you're gonna run into a familiar face once you've been here a while. Will Smith and Samuel L. and Gary Coleman. I like the Gary Coleman reference. Mike, a few years ago, I rented a policeman uniform. Damn, I got a lot of attention from the ladies. I bet you did, Mike. I bet you did. It's the only day you can dress up as a police officer, in the States especially. If you go wearing that off any other day than Halloween, you could get yourself in a lot of trouble wearing a police officer's uniform. Honey Bunny Cookie Chaser, yes, yes. They got the crew down there. I get a kick out of some of his lives. He's a unique character, Honey Bunny. Hey, Special Time, I remember that 91 Halloween snowstorm. Was driving a school bus part-time going to Normandale College. Did not get done with my bus route until 8:30 p.m. Normally 4. As driving on the roads was slow. I was in Duluth at that time. Oh my God, I can't imagine driving a bus in that. It snowed for like a day and a half, if I'm not mistaken. It just kept coming. 4 feet of snow we hit. 48 inches of snow in one snowstorm in Duluth, Minnesota. I think the states, the cities was a little bit less. You know, they had like 30 to 40 inches, but Duluth got hit hard. We got like a lake effect. It was crazy. Never seen so much snow. There's never been that much snow ever. Regular guy should be in town soon, I believe. Yeah, I think he is coming back. I think he's tired of where he's at, so he's going to be coming, renting a place for a month or two. Don't forget Bruce Willis of AC in that group. Yes, Jeannie. I hear you, Jeannie. Used to call me the Bruce Willis of Angeles City. That was one of the first ones. That was funny as hell. Remember that.
Guy named Michael Olmstead.
Yeah, that's the insurance guy. Yep.
You're supposed to call me today.
Oh, okay. Talking insurance.
Is he out of here? Where does he live here?
No, he comes here and visits a few times a year.
Is he in the States or?
No, he's in the Philippines. He's the like main insurance representative here in the Philippines. Phil Health and other whatever. He'll explain all the options. Yep. Michael Onstead. He's a talker, boy. He came to our pool league one time. Holy shit. We couldn't get him to shut up. But that's good sometimes. He knows his shit. Wow. Michael Onstead. It's like deja vu. Pin your buy me a coffee in the chat. I'll add it at the end underneath. I'll be adding it to all my videos. And after if this is uploaded or after I get off, I'll add it to the description below. Hector Rodriguez, morning chubs from beautiful Boracay. Wow, Hector, sounds like a fun time right now. How's the weather there in Boracay? Boracay. Peso exchange rate, 60 to 1. Yeah, I just saw this morning, it's like 58.10. 58.10 right now in town. I'm sure it's a little bit better at some of the other ones. John Allen's got to go. Danny's calling. Looking for Ridley after about 2 p.m. All right. Again, send a small amount on that Ridley the first time. It might get hung up. Sometimes when I try to get these things lined up, they're messed up for a while. And then Western Union, send me a DM, direct message on our other chat, John, and we'll carry it out from there. Thank you. Have a good day, John. Night, whatever the hell it is. You're definitely a good man, Chubs. Thank you. Thank you, Hector. Jack Benny, Halloween is recognized all over the world due to the U.S. citizens living all over the world. 1st of November is recognized all over the world as Dia de Muertos. Yeah, okay, I got that all messed up. Dia de Muertos. I just saw the Bunny Burger car. Yes, he goes by here. Old Russell, the owner of Bunny Burger. I wonder if that place is still for sale. That'd be a turnkey bar for anybody. Look at that guy. Look at that guy smoking his cigarette. Turnkey bar for anybody who's looking to buy a bar and take a bar over here. It's got a established crew of people. I reached out to a friend who owns a bar in Harlingen, Texas. He's getting tired of Texas. He's getting tired of the United States. I said, here is a bar you could take over here in the Philippines. We are in communication now. And then he had thought about it. But he's one of those ones that talks about leaving the States or coming to visit the Philippines and never takes and pulls the trigger. A lot of people talk about it, but nobody ever leaves. Raymond Mendoza. Mayor Raymond is on the chat. Good morning, sir. Looks like I'm not the only viewer watching from very sunny Boracay. Hope to see you soon. You're Mayor Raymond's in Boracay. Man. What the hell are you doing down there, Raymond? You raising hell? Chasing women? Looking to become the mayor of Boracay? I was wondering why I wasn't hearing from you, so I knew you must have been out of town or taking a trip or handcuffed to a bed somewhere in a hotel naked as a jaybird. Jack Tripper, I can't believe that classic Chevy was only 10 grand. In the line states it's 30,000, absolutely. It's like I want to say a 63 or 64 Impala with the air ride already in it. That's a good looking car, you guys. If you're looking for a turnkey hot rod, that car makes all the car shows. Great guy. Garrett, I think his name's Garrett. He'll be down at the Bop and Roll car show, I'm sure, with that thing. Good condition too, interior and all. J-Dubs, Halloween is not recognized all over the world. Oh. Perhaps recognized but not celebrated. There you go. Probably is. Mike Foodie, not sure if it's inappropriate to ask on here, but what does braces charge for short term, long term? Let's ask Macdo. He'll probably know. Macdo, what does braces charge?
Who?
Nicole.
Braces?
Yeah. Yeah. Negotiable, everyone. Negotiable.
My wife got them done.
No, we're not talking that. We're talking freelancer. he's not picking
braces. I was sorry.
Yeah, no.
My hearing ain't that great.
I think it's like 2,000.
What's that?
2,500.
For some
no.
adult
Freelance
entertainment?
services.
Adult entertainment?
Yeah. bar fines are 4 to like 8,000 here. Freelancers are usually 1,500. Yeah, 1,500 to 3,000 around town here. Yeah.
So I heard.
Honey Bunny would probably know the exact figures on a lot of people here. So crazy town.
Somebody else pay your breakfast today?
Yeah. I can't pay for a breakfast in the mornings doing lives. You usually grab it, Mac, don't you? You're not fast enough today.
I was going to say, I'm not.
Yeah, you got a handful of...
I got to get some money, so it's payday for me.
Yeah. I wonder if Western Union, is there a number of times you can go to Western Union, because I've been there like 5 times this week. I'm starting to think they're going to cut me off because I've been there so much.
Money for, one guy?
Marshall, yeah.
Marshall, yeah.
I just picked up another 12,000 pesos yesterday. Yep, yeah. We just hand delivered them another 85 this week, so.
I don't think that's the best way to keep it off that.
Yeah.
In Western Union. And
Yeah.
Western Union is pretty reasonable.
They charge very minimal. Western Union, I like that. Remitly, I'm going to try to do something with somebody later on today.
You're
And
not dealing with that much money, but if you were,
yeah,
tell people to send you US dollars.
yeah, and then
Change it into money change.
yeah, I could get even better.
That's Western Union
Yeah.
on the exchange rate.
I was surprised when she told me what that conversion was going to be for that money yesterday. I had figured out a number, and it was another 500-600 beyond that. So the peso exchange rate now is very high. Fucking turbo
Yesterday,
58.10 I saw on the way in.
the official rate yesterday, I think last night or the night before, 59.26.
Yeah, somebody had said something like 60 somewhere here.
It might have bounced off.
Crazy. Oh, Honey Bunny's going live right now.
I'll take it.
Are you going live, honey? Right on. I see you popping up. Yeah, I see that Honey Bunny starts alive as well. Perfect. That's good. So cool, man. Look at this guy down there. Look at the crew down there in the cellar. That smoking area down there. So funny.
You can give this to your buddy if you want to.
Yeah?
You'll probably teach it.
That one? Ooh, she's a pain in the ass.
Yes.
What the hell is this? A 1 peso.
I'm glad they gave me my change exactly.
Yeah.
That would be. Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Let's get back to where we at. Halloween, we did all that. Mike Foodie, not sure if it's appropriate. Okay, we did cover the amounts. Oh my God. Onyx Legion, which bar? Well, I know XS is 4,000 in a certain colored uniform, up to 8,000. It's nice that they wear different colored uniforms and outfits so that you know exactly what the bar fine's going to be. Other bars, it's kind of a crap show.
You see, regular guy's supposed to be coming up here?
Yeah, he'll be stopping through in another month or so probably for a stay, a little stint.
I met him here.
Yeah.
I was like walking around where he used to always sit.
Yep. Yeah, regular
How
guy.
are you?
Scotty boy.
And then Marcos,
Yeah.
saw him in VFW one day.
Yeah.
I know you.
I've seen him, never met him. He's like one of the only vloggers I've never met.
I think he's back here now.
Yeah. Yes. Destination Random. That's a question for Honey Bunny's channel. Yes, there you go. Jack Tripper, Jack Benny. Phonetics. Dia de Muertos. Muertos is Spanish. Day of the Dead. People pay respect to family members who have passed. Okay. Got you, Jack. Thank you. I was not quite sure what that means. 2K. Have you tried MoneyGram? No, I haven't tried MoneyGram. Western Union really is working out great. It's so easy. They just request, if you guys are going to send Western Union, all I got to do is get you my driver's license and my phone number. Then I get an MTACN number to go pick it up. Any news on Scorbert's pool parties? Greg Whelan asks. I got to stop by there today and see what we find out. That would have been last weekend. No news right now, but we'll see. I'll do some digging again. Jaira Grace Kalunen. Show yourself to the camera, dear. You look handsome and your eyes are beautiful. I'm even more in love with you. Oh my God, she's getting crazy. She's getting crazy on the live, everyone. Grace is going crazy. Good morning, Grace and family. Hello out there in the Taguig. I forgot the other town that you're in, close to. Onyx Legion, I meant the bar you said was for sale. Oh, Honey Bunny Burger. There's a lot of bunny shit going on right now. Bunny Burger Bar is for sale. At least it was for the last year. I haven't heard much. I see that Russell still owns it because we play pool league there. I don't know the amounts. In fact, he never did give the amount. He only gives it to serious people who are thinking of buying it. He says it's not something that everybody needs to know, wants to know. So if you're serious about buying a bar here, go there and talk to Russell. Work out a deal, negotiate. He's not going to just sell it to anybody, any old screw loose kind of person either. He wants to screen who's going to take that over. So, yes. Bunny Burger. It's out by the VFW. On the east side of town, west side of town. And to Loving, both working office live. Both working office live and to Loving. I'm not sure what that means. And to Loving. Must be a female. I got a few females out there watching today. That's good. Jack Benny, sir, you are most welcome. Keep up the good work you do. Thank you, Jack. Thank you, Jack. Second, the Western Union. I was blacklisted also. Same reasons, too often, too many names and email addresses, as Filipinos love to change emails and addresses and accounts in Gcash, PayPal, Western Union, etc. Yes. Yeah. Wish my PayPal wouldn't have been banned for life, but it happened. And it was all over like a $3 or $4. I don't think it had cleared my account before I shut down that account, my bank account. That's crazy. I fought it, and nope. It's just not going to work. It would be funny if Honey Bunny took over Bunny Burger. Yes, absolutely. 85 people, 65 thumbs ups. That's great. I like the 65 thumbs ups. We're close to 500% or 1,000%. Wow, Ravens 27-6 over Miami. Miami looked good last week. Looking like shit this week. Interested to see how my Vikings play Detroit this week. I think it's going to be a one-sided affair and the Vikings are going to get beat. I don't know. Sure hope they pull their shit together.
Go Birds.
Yeah. Ravens?
No.
Oh, Eagles?
No, the damn
Atlanta?
Blue Jays.
Oh, yeah. Boy, they're doing good.
Yeah, but they. LA is what 3-2 now.
Yeah, 3-2. Yep. Toronto.
I'm not a really big sports guy. I just root for the other team that's
Yeah.
playing for the team I hate.
Yeah, there you go. Yes. And to 11 as Filipino vlogger Chubs watching from Dipolog. Oh, Filipino vlogger. And to Loving, is that your channel name? I think I've subscribed to you. I think I have subscribed to you. Filipino vlogger. You gotta come visit. Maybe I just need to go to Dipolog. I think that's where, is that where Regular guy's at right now. Have you met regular guy? Toronto Blue Jays need one more win playing tomorrow. You got to be a Toronto Blue Jays fan, aren't you, Mike? Being you live in Canada.
Nice place. Nice people.
Nice, yes, absolutely. I lived on the border. Minnesota was on the border. I went there once, Thunder Bay. Wish I would have gone there more.
I'm going to ask you a question. What the hell did you do in the wintertime living in Minnesota?
Oh my God! Well,
Stay in a lot, didn't you?
when you're growing up,
Used to it.
I lived on a lake. We always had an ice rink in front of the house. We'd do the lights. You'd skate all the time. Especially on weekends, you'd have friends over and you'd do a lot of that. We had snowmobiles. At one time, we had 5 snowmobiles in our family. My parents were drinkers at that time, my father and stepmother, so we'd bar hop. We'd go on poker runs, which means you go get a card from a different bar. Whoever has the best hand wins the pot or whatever the hell. Ice fishing. You could go ice fishing all winter. My grandpa would go out and sit on a bucket, whereas a lot of people had ice fishing houses. Ice fishing houses became little bunkhouses in the summer you could sleep in. Snow, you'd go skiing. This is all shit you did when you were in high school or in college and stuff. We had a Powder Ridge ski hill, which was like a 30-minute drive from my house. Snowmobile, like I said, when I graduated, I actually bought a very powerful snowmobile. I was part of a snowmobile club. We took and went to Grand Portage, Minnesota, right on the border of Canada one time with a group of 45 of us. That group was too slow, so me and like 3 other guys would branch off and go have our own fun at 100 miles per hour on some of those trails. Now, as you get older, you don't do these things.
You get older and smarter?
Yeah, you get older and smarter, and winters are a waste of time because your lazy ass sits on a couch and you sit and flip, and you watch like some idiot called Chubs C on YouTube.
And you get all these followers, right? All your followers from Minnesota, or as they call it, the Great White North.
Yes. So rather than right now me winterizing my boat or taking the docks and the boat lifts in and starting to get ready to hibernate for the next 4 months, I decided I'm gonna live here. So, oh my God, it's the commander of the American Legion, Tim Crawford. How are you, Tim?
I came here to give you a gift certificate from the Legion, good for 1,000 pesos worth of food.
Oh my God, thank you, Tim.
You're welcome.
This is Tim Crawford, everyone. He is the commander, the reigning commander. Is that what it's called, I suppose? American Legion, current commander. Well, thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Let me show you guys a little gift certificate for 1,000 pesos. That we just put that video out today. Did you?
Yeah, I've been meaning to get down here, but I get lazy and I like to watch
Yes.
news at home
Yes.
because of all the stuff that happened during the day.
Yeah.
I get over that. But today's our 48th birthday, and we got a cake and all this.
Okay.
Which I have to go cut because about a half hour.
Yes.
But I've been
Awesome.
walking around hoping I'd run into you, and then
Yeah.
it dawned on me you're down here filming. So
Yeah. Well, thank you, Tim. I appreciate that. Yeah.
that's enough to easily feed 2 people.
Yeah, I'll find a date and we'll come enjoy some food there. No, Mac, no, it's not you. We're not, it's going to be a female, I hope. Absolutely, Tim. So nice to meet you. And thank you.
You better be careful of that, because sometimes you think it's a female,
Yeah, true.
and it's not.
True. Old Steph, which we haven't seen, or Wiggles. Yes, I hear you. Wow, that was awesome. Again, that's the commander from the American Legion 123, which I just put out that video today. We did the car show there. The Angeles Hot Rod Association does a monthly, I think it's monthly, it might be every other month, meeting there. So that's the video you'll find this morning with all the nice cars and stuff. So nice of him to drop that off. Wow, I did not expect that. Nice guy. Nice interview we had there. Oh my gosh, look at this crew. Load them up. Where's the van? Yes, that's my channel. And to loving Filipino vlogger. As Filipino vlogger. Okay. And to loving. Go J. Are you single? Are you? And to loving Filipino vlogger. Are you single? Sorry to ask. You just need ugly to show up on the rail now and fire up a live. Absolutely. Ugly tourist. If you have a thick girl sit on your face, you will never see a ghost. You will never see a ghost on. Jack, you cray. Ask Johnny about that. He had a lap dance here this last week at our pool league. Drug him up and laid him down, and two girls went after him. It was crazy. Crazy. Look at this. Uh-oh. Look at this costume. Scared me. Kid, how are you?
I'm doing fine. I was just walking by. I figured I'd stop and...
Are you exercising?
No, I am dropping off receipts and paying bills.
Okay. Got you. Let me tuck away my gift certificate here.
But you can do that for me if you want.
Yeah? Pay your bills?
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Come on, you don't have enough bills.
Todd, everybody. Todd's stopping through, paying bills. Let me get caught up real quick. Got thick girls sitting on faces. Yes, in Dipolog. Is that how you say it? Dipolog? Dipolog. We meet helping in notary for his bike. Okay. Oh, you met a regular guy. Okay. More bounce per ounce. Bills Chiefs game over under on flags, probably 40. Jeffrey Miller. Bills Chiefs game over under on flags, probably on flags, yeah, 40. Trailer Swift. Man, I got him on one of my teams. Where are you, dear? Elmer. Hee. She just keeps chiming. Okay, I want to see your face live in your blue eyes. Did we? I think we just heard that. I think I'm falling for you. Oh my gosh, she's getting a little crazy on the live, everybody. I want to see your face. The blue eyes are really beautiful, dear. I am falling for you. Todd is there to collect rent from Junior. Yeah. No, I don't think Junior could afford.
No rent. Actually, I'm doing refunds today too.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Refunds. People moved out. You got some openings.
Yeah.
Todd lost some weight. Looking good. Yep. Kevin, absolutely. Chubb's got a new girl in Grace. J Dove is chiming in. Were we going to tour a townhouse? Did I miss something? I think in the last live you had said there's something that we need to go film.
Yes.
Okay.
There is a townhouse at the Bonifacio property, but because you guys have been so hard about units not completely done,
Yes.
it is being completely repainted and should be finished today.
Okay.
So you and I can schedule that for
47
next week.
Bonifacio.
Yeah.
And how many bedrooms?
A 2-bedroom, a 2-bath, available unfurnished, which is very rare.
Yeah.
Rare for us.
Did you rent the 3-bedroom unfurnished?
The 4-bedroom has been rented, yes.
Oh, okay, good.
To a couple.
Yeah.
A American with a Filipino partner, girlfriend.
Oh.
And
Good.
they move in around the 8th of November.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, good. That was a big unit. It
Yeah,
needed
it
some
was.
paint, and it got some paint.
Yeah, completely painted over. But I don't know if you are aware of this, the members should know this too. Bringing in large amounts of money here has always been easy, but now the banks will not let you take more than 500,000 pesos out without giving them an explanation, and they will not give it to you in cash. It has to go check, wire transfer. So it's just another restriction. If you bring your money in from the U.S., if you wire transfer it in, and you say, okay, I don't like this bank's rate, I want to go to a different bank to exchange it. If you had 20,000, which is over $1 million, you can only take out 500,000.
Okay.
So it's kind of a doesn't affect everyone, but it affects people selling houses, trying to transfer money out.
I know when I bought a car,
retirements, that kind of stuff.
doing taxes, I always wanted to keep my account under 500,000, just for tax reasons. Do I need to file taxes? Somebody had said I don't need to file taxes until I get to a certain amount.
Yes and no.
You're better off doing it.
Yeah, see, I've done it every year, but then somebody says you don't need to until you get to I don't know what.
You ought to file the taxes, but since your income is 100% based outside the United States, and since you have no residence in the U.S. and you spend less than 30 days there, you have a exemption of around somewhere between 112 and 120. I haven't checked this year yet. $1,000. So basically, you would have to pay taxes if you're making over $10,000 a month.
Okay. All right. I gotcha.
I don't think that's a problem right now.
No, not a problem, obviously.
IRS, I've known guys that were overseas working as contractors.
Yes.
Well, I don't have to pay no taxes. Why should I file?
Yes.
You can do that.
Yeah.
But then one day the IRS says, well, how come you ain't filed your taxes? Because I don't owe you anything.
Yeah.
Well, they could say, well, guess what? You do now because we denied your foreign income tax exclusion.
See, there's some stickiness there.
Then you might be doing some deal.
Yeah, and some of the people I knew back in the States had, they like to penalize, and that accrues, and I mean, it can snowball out of control very fast with the IRS.
Another rule that most expats miss, and this one's scary. If you have over $10,000 total in foreign accounts, you must file that on your taxes every year.
I knew that part, and that's why I keep everything.
Then the IRS can come to the Philippine bank and say, oh, he has 500,000 pesos, give us half of it, and you lost half of it. That's not even the civil or the criminal penalties. That's the automatic account loss. Plus, they can file criminal or civil charges against you.
That would suck.
It pretty much sucks.
Thank you, Obama.
Yeah, there you go. Right.
Yes, that was President Obama.
Genie. Chubbs has an admirer. Yes. You're picking up on that.
If you live overseas and got more than $10,000 in an account, you're automatically a drug dealer.
Yeah, they probably are thinking there's something fishy.
Arms dealer.
Arms dealer.
Or a human trafficker.
Yes.
Jack Benny says, tell Todd hello and you all be safe. I miss the Philippine Islands. So jealous here. And too loving. Should do a live in Robinsons. I missed there when I was signed for work before I missed there. You must have worked there. Boeing, good morning, brother. This is Rodney. I finally figured it out. Rodney, there it is. You got your account figured out. I put you on that vlog. In fact, I showed a picture of you and Doris on the motorbike from the bikini competition about a year ago, Rodney. Good that you got that figured out.
What are you doing?
Kevin Aggie, wow, rare, LOL. An American with a Filipino girlfriend renting a 4-bedroom. Wow, yes.
So,
All these restrictions, that's a Trump thing. Patrick, hi Todd. What was the name of the place we went to breakfast when I was there? It was a couple of blocks from Candy. Hang on, I'll ask him that.
Okay, what's the question?
Patrick, the teeth attorney from Nebraska. God, I gotta change that up.
That was your favorite small restaurant.
Oh, ZRV?
ZRV.
ZRV, Patrick.
It was ZRV.
Smoked bacon. Smoked bacon. We're going to turn the camera around for a second and show you some of the action over here. ZRV is a wonderful breakfast place. You might go and it might be too packed. I go usually about 10 o'clock and I can slide into a table there pretty easily, but great place, Patrick.
Yeah. Probably the best overall breakfast value in Angeles.
Yes. Staff. Wonderful.
And a great staff, yeah.
Mike Foodie will chime in about the smoked bacon, I bet.
Where are you going to be at tonight?
I'm going to probably hit the street a little bit. I got Pool League, and then I might be at MGC hanging. They got a costume party.
See you tonight, man.
All right,
I
Mac.
gotta hit the BMW. I'll see you later.
I'll catch up with you. Thank you. Todd's a wealth of information. Great guy to have around when it comes to money. Todd's a wealth of knowledge for everything around the Philippines. He's been here for 600 years, everyone. 600 years. I think he's a vampire. A vampire. Are you a vampire?
Let's find out. No, I know a lot now, but trust me, I made a lot of mistakes.
We all do.
So it isn't like I've got all the information. A lot of it was learned the hard way.
Yes.
And if I can stop someone else from it happening, that's great.
Yes. We all become a train wreck now and then, and don't listen to what maybe we should because we think we know more than the people who have been here for a while. So we all kind of get into some accidents here and there, I should say.
Speaking about that, you guys have, and even if this costs me money, I'm going to say it. Don't just come to Angeles and say, I'm going to retire here and immediately sign a lease. Even if you have to pay more money. I just went through a person who leased the unit for a year, has been here a month and a half, and has now decided that Angeles City is not a good place for him.
Oh.
He wants Cebu.
Yeah.
So he has invested a lot of money, and it's cost him a lot of money, and he's never been to Cebu.
Okay.
So rather than take a couple week trip there, he wants to close out his lease and just move.
Yeah.
And we've had several people do this that start at Marina, go to Dumaguete, say that they hate it here, come back, stay here, go to Subic, come back, and
bounce
then
around
leave again.
Yep.
Spend some time looking around and learning the place.
Yep.
I happen to think Angeles is the best overall package.
Yep, I would agree with everything that it offers here.
But maybe not for everyone.
Right, absolutely. Absolutely. Mike Foodie, ZRV is great, Patrick. That's it. Really liked it. Yeah, it was small but good. Patrick, you got to come back. Nebraska doesn't sound fun with the freezing, scraping of windshields right now. Boeing, yes, brother, I saw that. What a great time we had at the pool party. Yes, absolutely, Rodney. J-Dub's laughing. JD off course. Happy Halloween, Chubs and Angeles. Hope you have a great weekend. JD off course. Thanks for showing up. Hello to you. Svedjan, cost of visa extension at Amiga. If you're looking for a 2-month, it's probably around 2,800 pesos. Your first extension is going to be about 3,000, and it's only going to be a 30-day. Your second extension is going to scare you. They'll give you a 60-day, but then they're going to chalk on the ACR card for another $5,000. So your second extension is going to be about 8,000 pesos, and then it mellows out, and it'll be about 2,800 for each 2-month extension after that. Bryan, Texas, the Hadway. There you go. ZRV, where do you live in Pampanga? Maybe I'll visit you soon, dear. Okay, she's still out there, Grace. I live with Todd, so we'll have to cover that portion in our chat. Where do you live? Maybe I'll visit. Okay, Brian. Why even stay in the Philippines full time? Travel to other countries, stay in States for a few months. Yeah, I was gonna do that. I was gonna do 8 months here and 4 months in the States, and no, I don't like to fly. Plus the States, I've just decided I don't want to be there. It's a much more relaxed life here. I don't watch the news. I don't get caught up in the drama and the politics and the Joneses competitions with your neighbors and all that anymore. And I'm just not down for the U.S. right now.
Or why not live in the Philippines and travel all around Asia, India, Nepal, New Zealand, Australia, and visit the U.S. Once a year.
There you go.
Most people do not see Australia, but Sydney, Australia is an 8.5-hour flight direct from Manila, even with bargain airlines like Cebu Pacific flying it. Versus if you fly from the U.S., be prepared for 30 hours plus total time.
Yeah. A lot of Aussies here in Angeles City. And it's not that far to go. Let's turn the camera, show you guys again what's going on out here. Wee bags. That's Chris, my friend. Good morning, Chubs, my friend, and Mr. Todd. How are you doing today, Chris? How's Doctor doing? Raymond Mendoza, Mayor Raymond. I guess the 3 girls I had lined up to meet you, I should contact now. You the man. There you go. Yes, Raymond. I walked by Excess Club the other night, and Little Wonderment was outside. We made eye contact. She waved. I didn't stop, though. I had my shawarma. Yes, Excess Wonderment. Good answer, Brian says. Good answer. Yes. Rodney Detroit, I'm so happy to hear you saying a lot of your awesome viewers are donating to Marshall and his family. That's nothing but love. You know what? Thank you, Rodney, for helping out. Your generosity is going to go a long way. I have more money to get to him. It really has worked out good for him. I know Marshall is so appreciative. That's the human nature here, the good side of all this. Absolutely. Where are we at? 71 people, 71 thumbs ups. People are flowing. It's Halloween here in Angeles. You guys have another half a day or so to go. We got a whole bunch of us. We got Professor down the way and his bodyguard Jomar. We got Honey Bunny live down there, Todd and I. We had Marvin and Macdo and GW and some other people showing up this morning. Braces was around. These breakfast clubs are getting to be more and more people all the time. A lot of fun. Working out good here from Phillies on whatever the hell street this is. Todd will know. I have no clue.
This is Teodoro Street.
Teodoro Street? What day?
Yep.
This is Teodoro? No, Teodoro's over there. That's Amigos.
Oh, you're right.
That's Real Street back there, I think.
Yeah.
This I have no clue.
Give me
That's
a second.
Mitchell and Walking Street, Fields Avenue and Perimeter. Man, I sound like I've been here for a while.
No. Raymond Street.
Raymond Street.
That's it.
Raymond Street. Raymond Mendoza. Mayor Raymond.
Yeah. Yeah, anyone who hasn't been here for a while is not going to recognize Angela City.
I hear that all the time from a lot of people that stop by.
Very changed.
Yes.
And
yes.
Don't you owe me a dinner over a sign that I'm looking at? I told you it wouldn't be down within 60 days.
I'm saying July. It ain't happening, you guys. That sign ain't gonna change for a long time. That's crazy. They say it was supposed to be done by Halloween here, right?
Yeah.
I don't think they're gonna get that done today.
It was supposed to be done by the 28th,
Yes.
which was a couple days ago.
Yeah.
Philippines is wonderful into announcing changes.
Yeah.
They're not so good at implementing changes.
Nah, not at all. Ray Catlin, what is happening with Commerce Bank on MacArthur? I need their folding up, closing. Commerce Bank on MacArthur. I read they are folding up and closing. I do not know.
No, bank offices here close and change a lot. I believe
We'll
that's
switch it
the
back.
case of the landlord was not renewing the lease.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
on banking, our accounts are now insured to 500,000 pesos per bank account.
Kind of FDIC thing here.
Yeah, but 500,000 pesos
yeah.
is still just about $9,000.
Yes. Okay. Ace, I saw Honey over there. Yes, Honey Bunny is live as well, just down the rail. Jeffrey Miller got the perfect getaway. Banwa Island, Palawan, 270,000 pesos a night. Check into it. 270,000 pesos a night. Oh my God. Palawan, beautiful island over there. Commerce Bank, really? I hope not. JD, of course, must have an account over there. Doc Key says hi, Doc. Hello, Doc. Good to have you on the chat. Wee bags. Mike Foodie, have you seen Braces wearing the shorts? Oh yes, she wears the shorts all the time. She's got a couple sets that I had purchased for her. Absolutely. She's into a sundress these last days. Looking all sporty. Jeannie Cruz, have spooktacular Halloween, everyone. Have fun tonight, Chad, and enjoy your weekend. Thank you, Jeannie. Have a good night, you guys. Did you see Pro Life totaled his new truck? Ah, that must be a vlogger, Pro Life. Totaled his truck. Not good. Happy Halloween to your friend, dear. JD, of course, wonderful thing you did for Marshall and his family. Yes, it was nice. Again, that all turned out really nice for him and family. Sundresses can be sexy. I like sundresses. Absolutely. We are caught up. What are we at? 113 minutes? 82 people, 73 thumbs ups. Another 6-7 minutes and I'm signing off. I gotta go work on the Rosa Hotel vlog with the Thanksgiving dinner they're gonna be offering. It was really good food. It was good to see some of those rooms, so you guys can expect to see the Rosa Hotel tour, the Thanksgiving menu meal that they'll be preparing. Reservations are taken already. It's a little more expensive there than most places around town for their Thanksgiving spread, but believe me, the plate is full. It is a lot of food. I couldn't finish it all. Keith and Lee didn't have a problem. But then again, I ate like 3.5 hours prior because I forgot. I'm dumb like that sometimes. Yeah. You just went there. You just went there with some of the guys. Todd was just there with the dinner crew. How was the food there? I know they've changed the menu a little bit.
Our Wednesday a dinner group was there, 8 guys.
Yep. I saw salmon. I saw you had a burger.
I had a burger.
I saw
Another
cheesesteaks or
guy
meatball sandwiches. I
had a cheesecake. There was a couple meatball subs.
think. Yeah, meatball subs looked really good.
The food was good, and I'm more picky than a lot of people.
Yeah.
But they still have problems. I had to pick out 7 pieces of bone grizzle out of the hamburger
Oh wow.
because, and it isn't just them.
Yep.
The butchers here, when they grind the meat, they throw in questionable stuff and say it'll grind up.
Yeah, no.
But it grinds up into little rock-sized pieces
I've had that.
that fracture teeth
Yes.
and result in 50,000 peso dental bills
Yes.
for a calf, a root canal, and a calf crown. Yeah, but
I've had that with chicken dishes, beef dishes. Yes, I know what you're talking about. It's not all the time. Don't get all freaked out. But
no,
wow.
the place is
Beautiful.
definitely worth trying. You're looking at trying something else.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. Yeah. But I mean, overall here, they do some strange things with food,
Yes.
like making stews and soups that have bones
Yes.
in them.
Yes.
Normally, Americans do not expect to pick through bones
Right.
into a soup. If you know about it, it's kind of okay. But if you're a first-time tourist, it's a problem.
It's a problem.
Yeah.
It can surprise you. Absolutely.
Thanksgiving though ought to be a big time here.
Yeah. Make your reservations early.
Yeah.
Pick out a time slot. I know that at the Rosa they have 4 different time slots. 10 to 12, 12:30 to 2:30. Then they do a couple hour break. 4:30 to 7, and 7 onward.
Yeah. So far, I know that 69 Rock is doing a spread.
Yep.
T-Back, American Legion,
Hello, Todd.
VFW, also Picarillo Padre, Tito Boys, Hilton, Hilton Marriott, the Clockton Hotel
Yes.
is, I believe, definitely Oasis is,
Yes. Yes.
and many smaller venues.
Yeah. Yep. I've been to the VFW last year. I don't remember the year before that. Good spreads, good times with people. If it's a 2-hour window, you don't have to get there right in the beginning, but you need to have your meal done and the hell out of there before the end of that window. So you can lollygag, you can have 9 people in your table, but I'd say get there shortly after your window opens, shoot the shit, have your meal, and slide out of there before it ends, or they're gonna throw you out. So
Yeah. I've done mostly Thanksgiving cooking at home and having 10 to 20 people there.
yes,
One year I did Picarillo Padre,
yes,
and this year I'm kind of leaning towards not cooking. I will probably do with a group of friends, either Hilton or Marriott, which is more money, but there is no time slot restrictions.
Is it buffet style probably?
Yeah, buffets.
Yeah, that's a good way.
Full buffets with ham, turkey, roast beef, seafood. Probably going to be between 23 and 3,000
Per person?
per person. Yeah. But It is only once a year.
Once a year, Thanksgiving. Kind of get with your family, your friends and stuff. Elmer and Grace are still chiming in about blue eyes here. How much does a root canal cost there? Mike Foodie, I know you're friends with Royal British, I forget his name. I need to hook up with him. Dr. Tan.
But
is he part of your dinner group? I see a Filipino or somebody in the dinner group.
Dr. Tan's not part of the dinner group that I post. He's part of a Philippine dinner group that I attend sometimes that I don't post.
A root canal.
Root canals are approximately 10,000 pesos for a single root tube.
For a single root, yes.
It is double for a twin root, which is your back molars. And then a single crown in a Royal British starts at about 12,000 pesos. For a normal crown, and there is a couple upgrades that you can possibly have. But
that's probably the best dentists in town, Royal British.
Absolutely.
You can find other ones in town that will pull teeth and do these surgeries or these things. You're not going to pay as much, but believe me, the questionable. I'm thinking highly questionable. All right, happy Halloween from the Bushmen. See you tonight. Have a great Halloween. Jeffrey Miller. Right on, my man. Cecil Wampler. I like the red top girl in your last video. She was a surprise in the middle of the day. Red top girl in my video. I think I know what you're talking about. Is that the car show video? That's one of the wives. That was the fantasy football update girl. Oh, I know. Oh, boobs, oh, cleavage there. I know what you're talking about. That was a couple of videos ago. Yes. I'm sitting there checking my phone, and then that wonderment pulled up. Wow, I know what you're talking about. Where are we at? 121 minutes. It's about time to get off, everyone. Is Todd getting his dental work done before the buffet for Thanksgiving? Yeah. Do dentists offer nitrous oxide during Yes, they do have the nitrous oxide here if you want. Some will do Novocaine or whatever. I prefer the gas always. Happy Halloween and have a great weekend, guys. I need to start planning up my next trip. Hope to see you guys soon. Patrick, get your ass over here. Nebraska doesn't sound fun. Minnesota doesn't sound fun. The United States doesn't sound that fun right now. It's a lot funner here, you guys. Lots of beautiful women, a lot of red dresses right now in the screen with rumpa-dump-dump-dumps. What will I do after this live? I need to run around town and do some things and collect some video footage and start to edit, and then it's pool league time later on this afternoon, and then Halloween tonight. So big day, everyone. Jack Benny, have a good Halloween yourself. Be safe. Everybody out there in the world, let's see. Great jobs. Love your work. Questions for Todd. Long time living between Sydney and Phil's. Do houses in Clarkville near Oasis sell often? I don't know if they sell. Jeff Galing vlog. My God, Jeff Galing, happy Halloween, bro. I didn't know you were out there. Jeff Galing vlog is a #1 Efren Reyes vlogger. I'm not sure if you're related to Efren, Jeff. I love your vlogs. You're always on. I watch it nonstop all day when I'm editing. I've met you numerous times. I wish you'd let me know where Efren was playing. I'd be there with you. I'm not going to steal your thunder, though. You do an awesome job. You have a lot of subscribers. We'll meet up down the road. Usually at a Campitos get-together. So thanks, Jeff, for showing up. Thank you, brother. Love to see you, Grace. Grace is still out there. Happy Halloween. Have a great weekend. I love your videos too, bro. Thank you, Jeff. Thank you, Jeff. Todd, one more question for you. Someone says, long time living between the Sydney and the Phillies. Do houses in Clarkville near Oasis sell often? Prices?
Okay, inside Oasis is privately owned. Never sell. Houses around there can be between 10 and 20 million pesos.
10 and 20 million pesos, okay.
For an American style house.
That's like 200,000. Okay, right on. All right, guys, I'm gonna sign off. Bring all some questions and some stuff to the next live, which will be Monday. We'll give a weekend wrap up on Monday. We got the whole breakfast crew kicking in here. Blue Eyes Grace, good to have you on the chat. Chiming in quite a bit. You're making a lot of people wonder what's going on between you and I. Thank you, Todd, for showing up and offering some information. Let's get together on Monday or so and tour. Robert McMahon, have a great weekend and a safe Halloween tonight. Love your work. Thank you. Patrick Hoy, thank you. Update me, dear Elmer. See you, Chubs, Mike, Foodie, Genies, anybody's. I know everybody's already signed off. Kurt and wife, thank you for picking up my breakfast. You taking off?
Yeah.
Oh my God, everybody's rolling. Professor and Jomar. Yeah, that's it. All right, my man. Good to see you. Jomar, good to see you. See you.
Gotta go feed these women.
Yeah.
Big ol'
Somebody's got to donate to the cause here.
Big ol' leg.
Yeah. Okay.
We'll be back Monday.
Okay, good, man.
I'm taking my metal detector. I'm seeing I'm going to sand, find some jewelry.
Yeah.
Just get it on.
All right, we'll see you guys. Too many thanks, too many whatever. So again, Kurt and wife, thank you for picking up my breakfast this morning. Your little donation will get to Marshall, along as an anonymous donator who's also on this chat. Don't worry, I will get that to him. Thank you to everybody who shows up on my lives. Really appreciate it. It's getting to be more and more popular. Stay tuned for a vlog on the Rosa Hotel and their Thanksgiving meal that they're going to be offering. Don't know where else and what else is going to be coming up this week. Haven't really planned out that far. So have a happy Halloween. Have a happy Halloween, everyone. Stay safe. There goes Braces right now. I don't know where she's going. You guys were wondering about Nicole. We'll see you guys soon. Thanks for tuning in.